online, go to the NEIP website and then fill out the form online. And for those who are not digitally literate, the forms will be made available at every district assembly office. And so you can go there and get the forms and they'll help you to fill them out. But let me start by acknowledging the representative of His Royal Majesty, the Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, who is in the person of the Omahene of Esumeja, Odeneho Ochre Ntrama, who also is the Bemuhene of the Otumfuo. We wish to welcome you, Nana, and your entourage. Honorable members of the Council of State, honorable ministers of state, honorable members of parliament, national chairman of the NDC and our party executives, honorable MMDCs, the CEO of the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, CEOs of state institutions, captains of industry, young CEOs and entrepreneurs who have gathered here, our students from the various institutions of higher learning, members of the international organizations and the diplomatic corps, the clergy, our regional chief imam, distinguished guests, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gathered here to take a monumental step towards securing the future of our beloved country. We're doing so by offering our young people not just hope, but real opportunities to create, to innovate, and to thrive. Across Ghana, from our bustling cities to our quiet rural communities, young men and women nurture big dreams. They have powerful ideas, and they have an unstoppable drive to build better lives for themselves. However, these dreams deserve more than just applause. They deserve action, they deserve opportunity, and they deserve committed support. It is therefore with this conviction that I made a bold promise ahead of the 2024 elections to prioritize the welfare, economic empowerment, and development of our youth through the carefully crafted interventions that includes the Adwumawura program. The Adwumawura program, which we are launching today, stands as a flagship fulfillment of that promise I made in the campaign of 2024. The Adwumawura program is not a mere policy initiative. It is a declaration of faith in the extraordinary potential of our Ghanaian youth. It is our commitment to nurturing their ambitions and translating their ideas into thriving enterprises that will drive our nation's progress. The Adwumawura program seeks to stimulate youth employment, entrepreneurship, and innovation across key strategic sectors of our economy. Through a nationwide selection process, we will incubate new businesses and accelerate existing ones. And so those who can apply are not only people who want to establish new businesses, but if you have an ongoing business and you can benefit from the Adwumawura program, you're also free to apply. And our goal is to create at least 10,000 Ghanaian youth-owned businesses every year over a 4-year period. This initiative will provide, 1, business development training. And so if you have your business or you want to start a business, you'll be trained on how to establish and manage a business. A lot of businesses fail because the promoters of the business do not understand how to run a business. The program will also provide access to funding. Most young people have good ideas, but they cannot start a business because they don't have access to capital. The program will provide coaching and mentorship. And so for some of the people you saw on the documentary, Akosombo Catering, Horseman Shoes, my friend Senaya, and Matthew Agambire and others. These are young entrepreneurs who already have established their businesses. And so when we help you under the Adwumawura program, we'll assign one of these young entrepreneurs who already have experience in running a business to guide you and support you so that your business will also grow. We'll also provide technological support and access to equipment and machinery. Somebody establishes a business, but he needs some machinery to enhance his productivity, and he cannot afford to buy the equipment or the machine. Adwumawura is there for you. It will help you to buy your equipment. Adwumawura will also help you with market access and facilitation. You will get support in how to create a market, how to market your products, and how to be able to access sales so that you can get capital to continue to grow your business. And you also have 367 days a year of comprehensive business advisory services. So once you set up your business, it doesn't mean Adwumawura is going to leave you like that. If you have any problem, you can always come back to Adwumawura and describe what your problem is, and they will support you to go forward. These businesses will be selected. As I said, you can apply online, and there will be a neutral body that will go through all the applications, and they will select the businesses that will go into the program. It doesn't matter if your business is not selected. It doesn't mean that over the 4 years you won't get selected. We'll start with some of them. The following year we continue. If your business idea is not exactly the best, Adwumawura can advise you what other business idea you can look at. Their businesses will be selected based on their scalability, sustainability, and their potential for job creation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an ambitious undertaking, but it is necessary if we are to secure a prosperous and resilient future for the youth of Ghana. But let me point out that this program is not like others that were announced in the recent past with a lot of fanfare, but proved to be mirages without adequate funding to sustain them. Adwumawura is fully funded with adequate allocation. Adwumawura is fully funded with adequate allocation provided by the Ministry of Finance in the 2025 budget. My young brothers and sisters, many big businesses of today were the startups and micro enterprises of yesterday. The Adwumawura program is designed to be inclusive. It's designed to be youth-led. It's designed to be Ghanaian-owned. And so you must be a Ghanaian to be part of the Adwumawura program. And the Adwumawura program is regardless of your educational background. You can have little formal education, but you can become an entrepreneur, and the Adwumawura will help you to do that. Whether you are university graduates, you graduated from technical school, vocational school alumni, you are a senior high school leaver, or even those with little or no formal education, you will have equal access to opportunities under this program. In line with my government's commitment to inclusivity and equity, I wish to announce that at least 60% of the beneficiaries will be drawn from women and girls, especially in male-dominated trades, will be drawn from persons living with disability, will be drawn from unemployed and underemployed youth, will be drawn from out-of-school youth, will be drawn from rural and vulnerable populations, will be drawn from youth in conflict-affected areas, would also be drawn from youth who were formerly engaged in illegal mining activities, popularly known as galamsey, and other marginalized and underserved groups. And so for youth who come from mining communities and were involved in galamsey, we want to shift them away from galamsey, so we'll prioritize them to be able to set up their own businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, through this we aim to significantly reduce Ghana's youth employment rate and contribute meaningfully to reducing the global need indicator. And need means not in employment, not in education, or not in training. We intend to reduce it through this program. My younger brothers and sisters, we were all not born to be employees, to work for someone else. We can also be job creators. We can also be employers to employ other people. The NABE, operating under the newly established Ministry of Youth Development and Empowerment, will spearhead the implementation of the Adwumawura program. And together with our partners, NIEP will ensure that these businesses are supported and they are nurtured and sustained over time. To further bolster market access, we are going to institute an annual Adwumawura trade fair and exhibition. And so all the companies that will be supported under the Adwumawura program, every year we will hold an exhibition and you will come and take a stand and you exhibit what you've been able to do with the support that you were given. This trade fair and exhibition will showcase the creativity, the innovation, products and services of the Adwumawura beneficiaries, providing a platform to build strategic partnerships and attract investment. The Adwumawura program will be anchored on 6 thematic pillars. The first one is the promotion of inclusivity. The second one is building a robust national system for ideation and acceleration. The third one is to facilitate access to funding. The fourth is integrating technology in business development. And the fifth is coordinating access to partnerships, markets, and investment opportunities. And the sixth and final is establishing an effective monitoring and evaluation system to ensure transparency and sustainability of businesses. To the youth of Ghana, the Adwumawura program is your platform. To the youth of Ghana, the Adwumawura program is your opportunity to create, to build, and to lead. Let your dreams take flight. Let your innovations find expression. The future is not something we wait upon, it is something we build together, and we're going to do that starting today. To all our government agencies, the private sector, civil society organizations, traditional and religious leaders, and to all our communities, I implore you to let us unite behind this Adwumawura initiative. Let us invest in our young people and let us build a Ghana where no young person will be left behind. To our diplomatic corps and international partners, the Adwumawura program embodies our collective ambition to foster solutions to the national challenge of unemployment. I therefore invite you to partner with us through the NEIP in resource expertise and logistics to help realize the full promise of this transformative initiative. Through this initiative, we are not merely nurturing entrepreneurs, We are cultivating community builders and nation shapers. We envision a Ghana where our youth no longer move from office to office with CVs in hand, but instead become job creators, innovators, and leaders. With clear and measurable outcomes, we expect to see a significant increase in youth startups, in job creation, and vibrant economic activities across every region of our country. And once again, to the youth of Ghana, I want to assure you that my government will continue to work with you. My government will invest in your future and give you every reason to be proud of your homeland, Ghana. If you have been searching for the opportunity to launch or grow a business, the Adwumawura program is your answer. Embrace it and own it. Build your dreams, and through them, you'll be contributing to building a better Ghana. May God bless our efforts to create a resilient, thriving economy led by an empowered generation of young Ghanaian entrepreneurs. And on this note, it is my honor and privilege as the President of the Republic of Ghana to declare the Adwumawura program duly inaugurated.